We muted.
Yeah.
If we weren't, that'd be hilarious.
Yeah. All right, it's there.
Fail.
Oh,
Fail.
man.
Fail.
I failed.
Paul muted the wrong thing, and so you got to hear everything.
You got to hear all of us.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Lost Faith?
Hopefully
How's it going?
Hopefully we didn't say anything bad there.
Ooh, First Genesis. Hey guys, happy early Father's Day. Thank you. Happy Father's Day to you, possibly. I don't know. I'm saying that, and I have no idea. Umami friend, thank you. Thank you. We appreciate it. Welcome. You guys heard that whole conversation where he said, hopefully we're muted. And
Paul was
we're
like,
not.
Paul was like, yeah, I muted us.
Definitely muted. Yeah. I generally don't control that section of the thing, but that's okay.
Yeah.
You didn't hear anything that was terrible.
Yeah. So anyway, we are here. We're only 30 minutes earlier, but due to the fact that it's like almost the longest day
Michael.
of summer, it seems
you're
like
right.
it seems like it's way earlier than normal. So anyway, we are here for some Caverna.
Caverna.
Caverna, it's technically Caverna the Cave Farmers.
It is the Cave Farmers. Your headset isn't working.
My headset.
No, it says my headset isn't working. I think yours is.
Well, here, I'm going to try not to blow their eardrums.
That's working.
What about you?
It's working.
Yeah, it seems to be working. Maybe I'm just very quiet. Normally I come across quieter.
I don't know.
Sure.
Let us know.
Yeah, not sure there.
But yeah, we are playing the Cavern Farmers.
His headset
Yeah,
isn't
that's what
working.
I said.
So,
Yeah.
well, hopefully I didn't blow your eardrums there. Might be. But yeah, so I'm going to switch this over here. Bam! Look at all this
Bam.
table space. This is for two
Devin is very quiet.
people. I'm always just that quiet guy. That quiet, creepy guy in the corner. No. That's an example. So anyway, this is Caverna, one of Yui Rosenberg's many numerous farming simulators. Yeah, but this one is, I've always heard this compared to like the Agricola Plus, right? Which makes sense, right? You have your farming side, and then you have a whole separate building side. So
You're soft spoken. That's why they love you.
that's, love you too. Look, it's the Lost Faith thing is Monk.
Yeah, that's Patrick. That's Pat.
Oh.
He's on his other. You're on your alt.
Yeah. The alt account.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was gonna say cave farmers. Caverna is it's just a simple worker placement game. You got your basic old disc like Agricola here, and we're gonna be going out and doing some actions on the board.
Mm-hmm.
Collecting resources, trying to not starve our people, while collecting as many animals and is it home accessories, right? Because you got your peaceful cave and your hunting parlor.
Dwellings where you keep people.
I guess
right?
these are rooms. That's what they
Yeah.
are, right? So that's what a peaceful cave, hunting parlor, prayer chamber is. So building out rooms, and yeah, I'm not going to do a whole teach of this thing because there are many people that do it much better than myself. So go check them out if you want to see a full teach. But we're going to start off with these. Every round we are going to get a new if you're familiar with Agricola, right, you're going to get a new action that you can do out on the board. We are going to take a total of 11 rounds in this two-player game here.
One round shorter than a traditional.
Anytime we come across any of these little green symbols that are two pre-printed on the board, we will be having a harvest where that is where the good old animal breeding comes in, that is where the feeding of people comes in, that is where collecting your grain and veggies and all that comes into play. But we know about two, and then as basically the rest of the game progresses, there are going to be 3 more harvests, and there are going to be 3 more not harvest or not full harvest, we should say. That's really it. I think we just kind of start playing. By the way, Paul and I, neither of us played this game, so
first game ever.
For sure going to we'll call it misplay, but that's okay.
Yeah, we've got the handy rules right here, so we'll keep those here. But Michael, if you've played this before, let's see, the first Genesis.
I feel like Michael has played dang near everything.
I know. I can see that
saying
too. Let us know. Let us know if we're doing something just completely wrong. I'm glad you're first.
I am first. Also, I think we both get 1 food anyway.
I'm pretty sure that's what it was.
If I remember right. It's on the first page. I remembered it, and then I didn't. First player, second player. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and downside. The back of this rule book does not have a flow chart of the 5 phases, nor do any of the
I was looking for
references.
it here.
Yeah.
Well, field phase, feeding phase.
No,
that's
harvest. For the harvest, right? And I am telling you, I was looking for a little breakdown, couldn't find it, and so we're just going to have to use this. We're going to add the new action space.
Ooh, you're coming to Dallas. Nice.
Okay.
What hotels?
We got sheep farming.
Sheep farming. Okay.
Okay, so you can add a
one meadow, or it's not a meadow. It's a.
You can add a pen.
Pen.
I think it's pen or whatever it's called. For 2 wood, you can add the big one, which should be the reverse side of this. Nope, I'm wrong. Reverse side of that.
For 4.
For 4, you
wood.
should turn over half that
of
other
this
stack.
giant stack here.
Or build a shed for a stone. Getting a sheep.
The Lumen in Dallas. Awesome. Very cool. Let us know when you're in town. Maybe we can get some dice throwing going.
Okay. I have no idea what to do here.
Yeah, and there's a terrible glare over here.
There is a terrible glare, so until I get some of these figured out, I'm going to have to,
all you're going to see is shiny head glare.
I'm going to do a massive lean. You build out... I feel like you either start building out the cave dwelling, or
the
field,
fields,
the cave,
right?
or the fields, right? So
furnishing a cavern, that's what it's called.
What do these things do?
Yeah, the glare looks good. There is no glare on the camera.
Yeah, no
that's
glare from y'all's end.
Yeah, from y'all's end.
From ours, it's pretty bad. Also, what is the ore mine? Is it the backside of this?
Nope.
+2 for each. Oh, the ore mine are these. Duh. Okay.
The long ones.
So that's not building an ore mine. Furnish a cavern.
I think you're right. Yes, it does feel like a final exam. Any of UE games.
Yeah.
There's so many actions to take. Supplies is.
I thought about supplies. I legitimately did.
I mean, that's not a bad first play.
You may replace 1 wood with 1 ore and or 1 stone with 1 ore when paying for a furnishing tile. Every time you furnish a cavern or build fences.
First Genesis, I'm assuming you've played this one before?
I'm going to take this.
Okay.
I'm going to lay this guy down. I think we're just going to do something like that. Get a food.
Okay. I mean, in all honesty, I was probably going to get supplies as well. But this clearing looks pretty good. Let me clear out some stuff here. I can get a wild boar if I cover that up.
Now, the first one will have to be connected like
to the thing.
to this corner.
That is correct. So what was the difference for this one and this one?
This is where you plant.
Your crop.
This is where
that's where the pen will go on the other side, right?
Yeah, animals go.
Yeah.
Wild animal or no animal can just.
Yeah.
Or you just need one animal can stand there.
No, unless you have a shed or a dog.
Is that it?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
I'll believe you. I don't remember exactly.
Slash and burn.
Oh yeah, if a shed's there, 2 can go. If a dog's there, it's one sheep. It's one more sheep than there are dogs, right?
Yeah. Man, this one looks pretty good too. Just slashing and burning.
Slash and burn.
Up to 2 new grains and 2 new vegetable fields. All right, we're just gonna go here for some clearing, and we will take one of these. Buffing out Mount Dwarves. What is Mount Dwarves?
This.
Okay, I'm gonna go right here, and I'm gonna get a food because I'm covering that up. You're relying on us teaching you.
I think he's talking about the when you give them the weapons.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, clearing does seem solid.
I don't know. There's just so much, and this isn't even half of the stuff.
Yeah. So.
First Genesis, what's your favorite UE game?
Can the dogs be out in the woods?
I mean, let me see.
I can't remember. And I'm sorry, I'm going to be standing a lot.
You're good.
Until I know what the heck I'm doing over there.
You are good. Animals, dogs. I think the only thing that can be out in the woods is a boar. I believe that's what it is.
Let's go.
Forest space that has not been covered by a tile can hold exactly 1 boar.
Okay. What am I gonna... I think I'm gonna furnish something.
What you gonna furnish?
Well, I can only afford a couple things. I can afford this carpenter that gives me a discount of 1 wood. I can also afford this wood supplier that gives me wood the next 7 rounds.
I did see that one.
So it's like, will I get more than 7 wood value of this? Probably. That's worth 2 points. Or this one, which I don't think I'm going to do. So it's one of these 2. Am I going to get more 7 than 7 wood value of that? I'm going to say 12 rounds. Yes.
11 rounds.
11 rounds. 2 actions each minimum. We're going to do that.
Feast for Odin right here. I think that's it's up there for our favorite UEs.
So I'm going to spin my... that one's not ore, that one's stone.
Yeah, that was stone.
Get a dog. Unfortunately, the dogs and the cow are the same color.
That's a cow. Here's a dog.
Yeah. poor design choice. And we'll take the carpenter here.
Okay. Oh, it has like a specific spot for it.
It does.
That's why setup took so long.
Yeah.
I feel like
Random candy buckets, so got my delicious,
is that corn,
delicious
candy corn?
grain-shaped candy.
You know, I think I'm gonna get every time you
This
finish
is
a
the
Caverna.
terrible candy. This would be like black licorice and whatever Twizzlers flavor is.
Little licorice,
Is
normal
it
licorice.
right? Yeah.
I think
If you aren't using Pyrex bowls for your tokens, what are you really doing?
I would agree with that. I think I'm gonna go this route, which is at the beginning of the next 5 rounds, I get a stone.
Yeah.
Similar to the wood one.
Yep.
Not as good because that one was 7 rounds. But I think that's what I'm gonna do. So
I think it's because stone is more valuable.
So
right?
I obviously can't go to the spot where you went because you just went there.
Oh yes.
So
You can do that next
round. So what I will do instead, and are we feeding
Also,
more people
is
this round?
building fences? I assume that's building fences, right? That would make sense.
Yeah. Yeah. Are we feeding this next
No,
round?
we have 3 rounds.
3 rounds before we feed. Okay.
to prepare.
I'm
to
gonna
feed.
gather some supplies.
So
I'll get me a wood,
yeah, I think it's like
one of everything,
and then 2
and then 2
coins.
coins.
Right?
Yeah. Perfect.
Okay.
All right. Pyrex for all those is fair for sure. Yeah. I mean, Pyrex is just the best for them.
Bam. Finish work phase. Return home.
Dwarves return home. Entry level dwelling. Okay. Harvest time. No harvest.
Not harvesting. Back to the top.
Back to the top.
Okay. So the next action will be
Add a new action space.
ore mine construction. Okay.
Okay. So that's just this one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. Distribute, replenish accumulating spaces. It's the ones with.
It's like a lot. It's this and this and this.
This one gets
1. Yeah.
1.
This will get 1. This will get 1.
This is.
and
These
this-
are cows.
Oh, whoops.
You have all the. These are
You're
animals.
right.
Those are resources.
Yeah, and this gets 1. And that should be it.
This one gets 1. We should just put a dog there. I guess it doesn't replenish.
Yeah.
Okay. That is it.
Okay.
Okay. I just got an email. I'm going to Alabama now, 2 in July. Alabama. Okay, do we switch off first player?
No. You
Oh,
have
yeah,
to go
it's
to
the starting player spot. Okay, to you.
Okay. I know what I want to attempt to do.
That is a ton of travel.
Oh. Sheep here. I think do I get 1 on the wood?
Jet Set Extreme. What is Jet Set Extreme? I mean, why do you have to change? Also, sorry for the loss of your account due to your child.
You've never heard the term like jet setting where you're flying around all over?
Okay. Yeah, I guess I have. I don't know. I don't travel as much as you guys.
That's probably fair.
It's very true.
I'm going to end up going to good old Houston next week.
What
Okay.
am I looking for?
Am I doing
Oh,
a
yeah.
clearing?
Boar.
Yeah, we'll just do a clearing.
just doing a clearing. I feel like I should furnish my cavern, but I have more options now. I have a lot more options now. So at the beginning of each round, +1 ore per cow in an ore mine. I think that's cow.
Donkey. Donkeys can go in the
Donkeys go in the ore mines. And I don't have that. The beginning of the next 7 rounds, +1 wood. I don't have that. Either or becomes and or. It's nice. You may furnish hallways. You may keep 1 farm animal on each empty field. Reduces feeding. Yep, you may feed dwarves with supplies. The cuddle room. Room for as many sheep as you have dwarves.
I feel like I'm missing what ore is very good for.
Yeah.
Because there's
a lot of ore stuff.
No, there's not a lot.
Oh.
1, 2, 3. So there's got to be some other use for it if this is accumulating 1 a turn plus you get 3 here and 2 here.
Does it have to do with what is it called? Expeditions, maybe?
Yeah, that's exactly it. You spin the ore to make their weapons.
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, you're absolutely right.
Okay, I'm gonna go sheep farming.
Sheep farmer.
I'm a sheep farmer. And we're gonna get a pen for these 2 bad boys here. And we'll go here. And I've got my sheeps. And then I'll spend my 2 wood.
Now it goes here.
Oh, yeah. I said donkey like Shrek. Donkey.
Oh, hell.
I was saying, Patrick, I had to create another account for my daughter's YouTube stuff because I was tired of seeing Disney princess stuff on mine. So anytime that I look up anything for her, I have to switch it to the other account.
I'm really surprised you did that.
Why?
I just am.
I'm telling you right now, I don't know what I'm doing in this game. And I know you need animals.
Honestly, it was a move I was
Right?
gonna myself do. I'm surprised you. I'm just surprised you did that. That's fine. I'm not saying that's a bad move.
I know you need animals. Yep, you got to work that algorithm again. That algorithm's tricky.
So, I think it's going to change what I'm doing now. I'm going to end up needing some food. I don't know how to get food.
Supplies. You have... Oh, is it 2? It's 2 food per person, right? Yeah, then I'm going to need food too.
So I think we go here. Get this guy. I think right here.
Nice. So if you go to logging, you have to do this bottom action.
No. And then or. You're going to just go collect the wood.
Well, from what I understood was and means you get to do both of them. Or is either one. Oh, or is either. Oh, I see. Yeah. Yep. Or is the key word there. I mean, honestly, I might just get some sustenance here. I get this.
Sustenance.
Right. I'll get this, which I will then cover up a boar. Which then I'll get a boar. And I think you might need a shed. They're not called sheds for the boar. But I think I can keep it in the house too. I think.
Yeah, it's an animal.
A stable with meadow space can hold any one farm animal.
While you're looking at that, it is the end of the round, so.
But I do get, I'm sorry, I do get a grain. And that will go here. Yeah, we'll put a boar in there.
Okay. Next up, we got blacksmithing. We can start creating some
Start making some weapons.
There's your ore generation.
So it says 2 farm animals. What are farm animals? Is a boar a farm animal? That's the question.
Oh. This one is only from round 3 on, so I assume that means on round 3?
Which one? I'm sorry.
From round 3
Oh,
on.
yeah.
So I assume it, like, on round 3 does it?
Oh, no.
No. What am I missing? Did those. Did that. Didn't do this.
There's got to be a place in here. What does it say? I'm pretty sure a boar in the house is how a king on Game of Thrones died. I'm going to believe you because I've actually never seen Game of Thrones. But that sounds like something could happen. All right, we're just going to say that a boar can go in the house. I'm not 100% sure. If we're wrong, we're wrong. All right.
Yeah.
You can start blacksmithing?
Do what?
You can start blacksmithing?
Well, I cannot do it in a way I really want, but maybe.
Boar house rules. Literally house rules. Oh, cave rules. This is a cave rules.
I have to get one more food is my thing. So I don't really know that I want to go up to that top space, but I might.
To the starting player?
Yeah.
There's so much wood out there.
There is. There is a ton of wood. Yeah, is there anything I want to build that helps me eat? I can feed people some of the excess wood. It might not actually be a bad thing.
I feel like I need to...
Thing is, there's not like an efficient way for me to like try and start how did Michael put it? Start buffing the mountain dwarves. Unfortunately, because like if I go here,
you can always beg. Lose 3 victory points.
if I go here, I guess I'll go here first.
So yeah, you can get food. Oh.
So I'm gonna do that. Get 3, 4.
Okay. I'm gonna go to drift mining.
He's drifting.
Drift in Tokyo. And then this will just go here, and then that gets me a food. Can you get me food?
Grain?
Food.
Oh, actual food.
Yeah, actual food.
Yeah.
A knife.
Oh, it is. Alright, let's start buffing my mountain dwarfs. So give me a 3.
There you go.
And then I guess this has got to be my food. It's going to be wasteful, but I'll take that. Donkey stone, donkey stone.
So you're getting 3 resources, or 3 rewards?
3 items that below 3, right? So I can do 1 from each row.
You can do 3 and below, right?
3 and below, but I can't do...
I'm pretty sure you can do a stone and a donkey.
If that is true, I might do that.
I'm pretty sure that is true.
I should take a donkey.
I just think it's, you can't do, let's see. As a result, he can get the loot items, all weapons plus 1 dog and 1 wood. Hold on.
How many different loot items he may choose?
I mean,
Okay,
they are
so
different.
And donkeys can go in the little
In the ore.
right?
Yeah,
The
mines.
in the they go in the mines, or they go in the hallways. Either way, I have one. So donkey had to get food.
Donkey in the hallways. Donkeys. Each ore or ruby mine.
Okay, that works. They each hold 1, right? Okay. And
boars are animals. Farm animals.
okay, I'm either gonna get a sheep, an ore, or I just level up again. You know, going from 4 to 5.
Because you're leveling up because you went there once.
Yeah, you level up once, and then like this is all your weapons. I only got 1 weapon. The problem is if I like go into this one, what does it really do for me if I can't place this boar somewhere?
What is it you say?
I guess I eat it.
Here?
Boar's worth 2 food.
Yeah.
That would have been better than... Oh, I can't place a sheep. Oh, I can place a sheep.
You can place a sheep.
Let's do a sheep.
Sheep, 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 sheep.
Let's do a sheep. Okay. Go ahead.
So this grain, if I have 2, when we harvest, I get another one, right? And then grain is just good for eating, right? That's basically what it's good for. Victory points at the end of the game. 0.5 of a victory point at the end of the game.
How is your grain there?
It was from this.
You have to go here specifically to plant it.
Ah. That makes sense.
Yeah. And normally then you get one. It's duplicating grain. That's all it's doing.
Okay.
Right? It's duplicating your grain. Or actually tripling that, duplicating veggies.
Okay. Makes sense. Maybe I want to furnish my cavern. Get a dog. I really wanted to go blacksmithing.
With your 1 ore?
Yeah. I could have gotten 1 reward. Could have gotten my dog that way.
Okay.
Then it would have been a 2 the next time. Or I can just furnish something. What's 3? Okay. What is 3 stone? Cooking cave. Ooh. Would you assume this is both of those?
Yeah, at any time you spend 2 to get 5 food.
2, like specifically a pumpkin and a grain or whatever it is?
Yeah. I think you come out 2 veggies ahead, right?
You do.
Yeah. You come out, or 2 food ahead doing that.
Okay, so if I come here to slash and burn, I get this.
Mm-hmm. And then you'll get,
And then
you can plant that,
this gets planted.
and you put these 2 on top.
Okay. How do I get pumpkin?
I assume something gives you pumpkin.
Something's got to come out, right?
You can get pumpkin as a ruby reward. You can also get pumpkin as a expedition reward.
Okay.
But I also assume something comes
Yeah,
out. Could be
something's
wrong.
got to come out, right?
Could be totally wrong about that. Not sure. That's it.
Okay, that's it.
Bring our dwarves back.
Come on back home.
And then we harvest.
Then we harvest. So I get to take one of these
Yep.
and
Put it in your supply. Right here.
ah,
Now we feed.
that's interesting. What?
Why what? You just produced 2 grain.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I got it. I got it. We feed.
Feed. I have to use my grain for food.
So I'm using 4 here.
Breeding.
Hey. Oh.
Yeah, I don't think you can house that.
And I can't eat the new one.
No.
So this is what I'm gonna do instead. I'm gonna eat the boar.
Eat the boar, which is worth 2.
2. Yep. And then this one will come here.
Okay. And that's it. Back to the top. We're getting our wish for child, so this is how we're going to be able to get
More dwarves.
more dwarves.
And the other side is urgent wish for child, isn't it? I think it
That
is.
is specifically furnishing a dwelling. Can you not build a dwelling with this action?
I think yes. This one is any of
Anything.
them.
This is specifically
That is specifically this one.
dwellings.
Yeah.
I think the urgent wish for child comes out on one of these because this flips over.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I
think that pretty much tells you you need dwarves.
Yeah. We have to pay 1 food per dwarf at the end of this round.
Did we replenish?
No. That comes now. After the new action space. Okay. I got the food. I got the ore one. I got the 3 wood.
I just did the animals.
And then the 2 stone.
Yep. Yep, I just did the sheep up there. Pretty sure that was it. No ore comes out here? No, that's it. Okay.
Okay.
I need more stables. How do I get a big stable up there with more wood? Okay.
I think I may need sustenance.
Oh, because we're paying 1 food per dwarf. Is that a baby dwarf also?
A baby dwarf is
Is it? Because I know it's different technically.
Is 1 food.
Okay.
I don't know the answer to that.
We'll say 3 if you get one.
I don't think you can you?
Get what?
A baby dwarf?
I can't. I don't have room for them.
I was going to say, I don't think you would have to specifically go here and here, but I don't think either of us are capable of doing that.
No, I mean, I would just have to go there. Oh, it's or. Never mind.
Yeah. I'm guessing. Like, sustenance seems like easy way to get food.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that. And then I'll take this tile and place it here.
So I don't think I can go here to logging because I can't do the and then part.
Because you have to do the bottom.
For and then, yes.
Other especially taking memory. There are 2 action spaces that have mandatory primary action and an optional follow-up. And then, in the case of urgent wish for child action space, you have to use the first action space in order to use the second. Oh, shoot. Urgent wish for child. And then...
I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Because there would be no difference between and or and then if that wasn't the thing.
Oh, you're saying there'd be no difference between and or and then or. That makes sense. I see. This one you could do either one.
Both or either.
Both or either. That one
Is you do the top one and then you do the other one.
or you just do
Or
the
you
bottom.
just do the bottom one.
I see. I see.
Which really stinks because
You know that's where I want to go.
yeah. I feel like I need weapons, but I also feel like I'm already behind on the weapons. I feel like I should forge my own path.
You're 1 turn behind, right? Like I literally got it last turn.
I know, but I mean it'll be 2 because I have to get or and then come here.
You have 1 or.
I know. I know. Is it worth it to have 2? Because then what am I going to get? A sheep and a dog. I have enough sustenance. All right, we're going to go here. So there's that. Okay, now it's to you.
I think I'm going to go there for my wood.
And then you get 1 reward.
Gotcha. football. Or we have to feed, and then we're gonna have to feed again for food.
Yeah. It's a lot of stuff.
I'm gonna take the 2 or, I think. Yeah.
2 or?
Oh, by the way, this is round 4. I missed this when I was refilling. Yeah, I take 2 or.
Okay. I'm going here. That's 6. And then we're going to go on an expedition. And so I can get 3 rewards. So I'm going to get a dog. And I'm pretty sure the dogs can go in the meadow. Do I need a dog? I can get a sheep. Do they breed in here? They would breed in here. I do need a dog. Oh, I'm gonna have too many sheep. Okay, so I don't want a sheep. This one's gonna breed, then I'll have them here. I think you can have, it's 1 more sheep per dog, right? That's what we said.
I think.
Pretty sure that's what it is.
I believe that is correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I do want a sheep. Okay, so I've gotten 2 things. I've gotten a sheep, I've gotten a dog. And then I will get a pumpkin. That's my turn.
Okay. I think that's it.
And then this moves up to a 7. Do we do that now?
Yeah.
What does yours go up to?
Oh, yeah, mine did go up. A 5.
Sorry. Okay.
Oh, we pay 1 food per dwarf. Ruby mine construction.
Either 1 ruby mine or 1 ruby mine on top of a...
Oh, if you put it in the hallway, you don't get the ruby automatically.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Okay. Food here. Food here. 3 wood.
We harvest next round.
3, yes.
Okay.
3 wood, 2 stone.
Sheep out here.
2 or. Actually, that should be 3 wood. 2 there. A ruby.
So this one flips over to that. So I'm just going to use that instead of having it on top.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. What did I? Did that. You did the sheet. Okay.
Mm-hmm. I'd much rather be playing board games than what I'm doing right now. Building a play to take over IT at a hotel that was left without it for 2 years. That sounds absolutely miserable. Sorry you're dealing with that. Oh, and you have to play the non-numbered ones first. Did they give you the passwords, or is that something you have to figure out? We need food. We need food. Starting players looking real
Wizard
nice.
needs food badly.
Just randomly pick. Start trying to just crack the code. A passwords PDF. That's great.
I might go blacksmithing.
You got 2 ore there.
I think so. So yeah, I'll spin this too. Remember when I didn't know what ore did? I'm gonna get a sheep and a grain. Give me a sheep.
Hey Shelby. I'm assuming you're not at work tonight?
And I think I will level up
That sounds very sophisticated, Patrick.
I'm gonna level up all my weapons.
You just got home, Shelby. That's good. Not too bad of a day. It's always a good thing to hear.
So, okay, go ahead.
All right. A couple things that I want to do here. I really feel like I need to build out my stuff, obviously. I just feel like there's a lot going on. There's so much I want to do.
I know. I feel that for sure.
So much. I'm just going to take the starting player. It's a lot of food. We need it. I need 2 ore, please. It'll mix and match. We'll see how many are locked out. Not so much complex as shot in the dark. Yeah, shot in the... I mean, that seems like a good risk. Risk to reward there.
I really wanted to start player 2, so now
I kind of figured you did.
I'm gonna have to eat a bunch of sheep, I think.
Kind of figured you did.
I'm just gonna have to eat all those sheep to feed my people. If I go there, that feeds.
Jeez. That is some old systems. Surprising, a lot of companies like still have stuff like that and they function.
All right, so if I go there, I'm eating all the sheep.
If you go to sheep farming?
Yeah. Is that what I want to do?
Is that what you were doing?
No. I'm gonna instead have to come here. Take on this ruby. I'm gonna turn 2 into this.
Nice. Rubies are just, they're what at the end of the game? It's just points?
1-to-1 points.
Okay. So, I think I'm going to go here. Ore mine construction. So I will build this here.
So you can't because it has to be on hallways.
Oh, they both have to be the hallway.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, that stinks. Okay. I'm going to go to logging. And then I'm going to take a number 7 loot, which is furnishing a cavern. I'm assuming you still have to pay for it.
Yeah, for sure.
So I'm going to I'm gonna get some room for a dwarf. I believe you can furnish here.
Yeah. There or there.
Yeah. All right, so that's I should have kept them over here. As I was throwing them, I realized that.
Okay, so that's the round.
Mm-hmm.
So now we will bring back our dwarves.
This turns into an 8. Yours turns into a 6.
No, he didn't go exploring.
Oh, okay. Okay, harvesting.
Yeah, bring back harvest. So pull up your grain. Feed your people.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. Breed.
I
You have a sheep.
get 2 sheep.
1 sheep. You don't ever get more than 1.
Oh. Right. Okay.
That's it. Back to the top.
Back to the top.
And we will be harvesting.
Harvesting, great. Donkey farm.
A donkey farm. It's the same thing, but with donkeys.
Yeah. So we'll add a donkey here. I added a sheep already.
Okay. Should be 3 wood there. Additional wood here and here. Food to the 2 food spots. This to these spots. This to this. This to this.
Okay. So I will be going first. There's so much I want to do. And I need all this wood to do it. Okay.
I don't know how I'm gonna feed my people. I escaped by with my rubies. I'm pretty positive this time I am going to have to eat sheep. So first I'm gonna spend a ruby to build this thing here.
Okay.
And then I will do these actions.
Okay.
I have a 1 discount, which I haven't used yet, so it would have been much better to get wood. But anyway, this is going to be to flip this guy.
Nice.
This 3 will be to flip. Not flip, it's
this one here.
that one. That. No.
Oh,
Lays across the top that way.
that makes sense. Makes more sense.
Stone.
Is it all of those actions or just one
Yeah,
of them?
as long as you can afford them.
Nice. Is that it?
Well, I'm debating this stone. The thing is, I'm going to eat these sheep. Do I go ahead and put this here? It holds 4, and with that it holds 8. Oh, I think I have to.
Yeah.
Let's see, 2. I would have to. Oh, no, I have this, so. I guess I go ahead and do it. We're just going to do it. We have the stone. And then take the sheep.
I don't like that you did that because that's what I wanted to do.
It's how I'm going to eat.
Yeah.
These guys are about to be gobbled on up.
So here's my thing. I mean, I have to eat sheep too. I guess I don't have to. I got this room for a baby dwarf.
What are you talking about? This is for food right here.
Yeah, but I'm going to plant some.
And you have food.
Yeah, I know. I'm thinking about going to slash and burn. Because I'm going to harvest it this next round. But I could also... Ooh, I like this. Interesting. If I came to blacksmithing, I wouldn't do the first action, I guess. I would just do the second action. Yeah, that's what the ore is for. Can I buy that building? Where was that building? It's 2 stone. I don't have 2 stone. How do you get 2 hallways?
You need to go get some ore.
Oh, I need to get more stuff. That's because of the hall. I get it. I know what we're doing here. Maybe I go donkey farming. Oh, but a donkey can't go in a pen, can it? Can only go in the ore mine? No, it can go in a pen.
It can definitely go in a
It can
pen.
go in a pen. It can also go in an ore mine. Okay. It's always a good idea to get more people. I feel like that's always a thing to do. So we're gonna get more people.
Okay.
So we're gonna have a baby dwarf out there.
Yep.
Okay. We're gonna be eating some sheep tonight.
What does this ruby mine do for me? Just give me a ruby.
Did we flip this one already?
I thought we definitely did, and
thought
we
so
saw
too.
it was
Yeah,
a
okay.
harvest.
also need. Oh my goodness, there's so much stuff that you need. Nice.
Take this. Do I want another ore mine construction? Am I going to build this much stuff? I probably should. Since I'm not totally sure, I'm just going to do that. Eat 2 food. Okay.
Good.
You're good. Pull
Yep.
back.
So we got one baby dwarf here that eats 1. Okay. We harvest now.
Yeah. So harvest your field. Feed your people.
So there's 1. What are coins worth? I don't see the purpose of coins besides feeding.
Yeah.
Right?
Literally, this is the only building I see that costs coins.
Okay. Then I'll just eat a sheep. How much is a sheep? Oh, that's only 1. That's my other one. Then I just got to feed a baby. I guess I'll just feed another sheep. That's fine. Okay.
Okay.
Breeding. Get a sheep back.
I guess they can sit in here now. Okay.
These 2 will come here.
And round 7 is our family life, the urgent wish for child.
Urgent wish for child. Oh, there's a way to get coins right there.
Do what?
From the urgent wish for child.
To get coins?
Yeah. Or 3 coins.
Oh, I see. Food. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1. Did you put that ruby there?
I did not.
There. You put the animal.
I put the animal, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let's flip that harvest token.
No harvest.
No harvest. Woohoo.
Easy round.
Easy.
Don't have to worry about your people.
Okay. I think I'm going to slash and burn.
Slash and burn.
So this will go here. So it says up to 2 new grains. So I can put 2 of them down, right? And 2 new vegetables. Yeah. Is that what you? Okay,
that's correct.
So then I will get.
Oh yeah.
One more. Yeah. And I also get a one of these. And that will get me a wild boar by covering this up. My boar will go there.
Do I go after a child?
Is the dwarf gonna go after a child?
Do I go after a child?
How many more rounds are there? 1, 2, 3, 4 more rounds.
Room for one dwarf and one pair of animals.
Money's gotta be something.
It's probably just like 1-to-1 points.
That's what I would think. Half gold per grain. Oh, gold is victory points.
So yeah, 1,
Yeah.
2 point.
Ooh, hey Ken. Thanks for joining us. Did you have a class going on? Yeah, this is a heavy one. We're farming. We're dwarf farmers. Cave farmers.
I guess so. So I will buy just a regular old house.
Okay. Did not like that.
Were you gonna go there?
I was thinking about it. I was definitely thinking about it. I am going to I guess I don't have enough stone for it technically. These ones are kind of useless now. Not useless, but
Not as good.
not nearly as good. Okay, what am I doing? What is it you say you do here? Furnish cavern. A heavier version of Stardew Valley. I think a much heavier version than Stardew Valley. That's pretty good. Okay. Okay. I need to go here. And we will plant this bad boy. Am I gonna get any ore mines? I think I should.
I'm honestly myself struggling to know exactly what they do. Besides hold one donkey.
Holding the donkey, yeah. I'll keep the option open because I'm also not going to build 2 more furnishings. Reminds you of Century Eastern Mountains. I think that's the second one in the Century line. Honestly, not much in common with that game. I'm assuming you're going warrioring.
Yeah.
Expediting.
I am. I have no idea what for. If I have to feed, I'm in a bad spot.
Feed me more.
I'm like just getting by on food.
I have no food, so.
Yeah, but
I mean, I have a lot of stuff, yes.
You'll harvest 4 food worth.
I will harvest food, you're right.
So you're like...
I don't have knife food.
Yeah, but every time we'll feed, except for this, you'll harvest. So I'm going to take one thing. And it might just be a boar that I eat later. Or is it or? Boar or?
Boar.
We'll take. Oh, I guess you're just waiting on me. You can go. It doesn't matter what I take to what you do.
I thought it was your turn. I'm sorry.
I'm just finishing the...
Okay. I'm going to go to the ore mine connection. We'll go there. And then I get 3 of these. And then I get to take 2 rewards that are level 8 or less. I'm going to get a donkey. A donkey. Do I want to furnish a cavern? Excuse me.
Whatever, I'll just take a boar.
So I'm getting 2 things. I took a donkey. Although I don't really think I need a donkey. Do I want a donkey? They still do look like candy pieces. You are correct. Okay, this is what I'm doing. I'm taking a donkey, and then I am furnishing a cavern, and I'm going to do the cooking cave.
Okay.
And that will...
That's it. Pull it back.
Yep. And then this goes up. Does your person go up, your weapon?
I got it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Or delivery. So it's just a place where you get stone and ore. And we are not harvesting, but you are going to be paying one food per dwarf.
Okay.
Okay, new space. Let's do that one first.
I'll get the animals.
2 food. Oops, sorry. Or wood. Other 2 wood.
Not harvesting, but paying 1 food. Okay. All right, I'm first, huh?
Yep.
I'm gonna go here. And I will furnish this room for a dwarf. And I will put another one out there.
I'm gonna go here and get a ruby mine. And ruby.
Okay. I'm gonna come here to do. I messed up. What am I doing? Okay. I'm gonna go. I don't like that as much. Don't like that as much. Where are the cows?
Don't know the question. The answer to that.
Go in here. I've got 5. So this is a 5. Then I get 3 rewards. So I'll get another boar. I'll get a dog. It is a very poor choice to have the cows and the dogs the same. We're going to rearrange these just real quick because we can do that. Okay, so I got a boar, I got a dog. I can get one more thing. I'll get a pumpkin. Okay. Why is it when the brown eye winks, the whole room stinks?
Nice.
I don't know, Steve. Not sure. I like it.
I have to feed. I think this is my best option. I'm gonna go here. Have to use
You know what? Go. Do you mind if instead of my pumpkin, I do +1 to everything?
Sure.
Okay. This one would be a 6, but then a 7 eventually. I'll just make it a 6 now. Okay, sorry, go ahead. This is a 10.
I'm getting 3 or +1 for the ruby mine. Or I mean, excuse me, rubies.
Okay. All right. You got 3 or +1 for the ruby mine. Okay. Perfect. I'm going. I think this is what I want to do. That's so much. I'm going to go here. These 3. And then I get a reward. And I think I'm going to take that level 10 reward, which turns this into a big pen.
It's that one.
And then I will keep all my animals there. Can you keep 2 dogs? I think you can keep dogs anywhere.
Well, you definitely can keep multiple dogs on pasture, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Let's hope I did this right. Let me go here. I'm going to spend a ruby to build one of these guys. I'm going to construct the ore mine. Or get 3 ore.
Oh, and I'm sorry, that cost me 2 wood.
Okay. I can do 2 things. First one I'm going to do is furnish. I'm going to buy this one. Reduce feeding cost by 1 per donkey in mine.
Okay.
So it'll cost me 2 wood and 2 stone.
Nice.
That's 1. 2 will be merit to the ore, there's merit to the donkey.
What? How is yours? Oh, okay. No, I'm trying to figure out.
This is a single. One of these is a single. This one's a single.
Oh, which one was a single?
This.
Ah, okay. I see that now. Okay.
So reduce feeding cost by 1 per donkey in mine. Get a donkey. Reduce it by 2. Or I spin these 2 guys. And I get ore. We're going to take 2.
2 ore?
Or yeah, I'm going to spend 2 of these for 2 donkeys. So my feeding cost is reduced by 3. I'm fed.
They can stay in the ruby mines, huh? They can. Ore mined or ruby mined. Okay. All right, so that is it for this round.
Yes.
Okay, and we said we were not.
So we pay 1 food per dwarf instead of harvest.
So let's get our people back. And both of these are going to go up 11 and 7.
Oh, my 7 should have gone to an 8.
Okay. Oh, okay, good. Whew, I got a little scared there. Okay. So then we feed. I'm not harvesting.
You're not harvesting. You're about to eat a bunch of animals.
Yeah. So I have 4. I mean, really, it's just... I could eat my boar.
All 4 sheep are both boar?
Yeah. Or 2 money.
Or 2 money. What is that?
2 points.
That's 1 food.
Give up my donkey. And 1 sheep. I think that sounds okay. I'll give up a donkey and a sheep.
Wait, that's 2 food.
Donkey. Oh, it's 2 donkeys. That's 3. Oh. Should have taken that pumpkin. I guess both of my boar. No, I don't know how else I can get boar.
You can get them on an expedition.
Expeditions. I've loved to have bred a boar. All right, we're doing 2 sheep and 1 boar. There we go. Okay, 2 sheep and a boar. Okay. Replenish everything. I've got the wood over here.
You have all the wood?
Yes. And then I've got the animals.
Ruby, or
Did you get food by chance?
Ruby. I got the food.
Okay. Okay. I'm first player. Oh, are we?
Oh, yeah. So we are. So build a weapon, and then you do 1 expedition and another expedition. So you can get the same reward twice.
Oh, okay.
Right. Oh.
Skip
So
the.
you will either not breed or you will not do your field. That's probably not too bad for you.
I feel like I need to do my field.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, that's not too bad at the moment. You would be losing out on 1 sheep.
Yeah. I mean, I was gonna get some more, but that's okay. All right. So first things first, I'm the realist.
It is true, people. I don't know how.
Okay, what does this one do? What's the difference between these ones?
Which ones?
Oh, I see. Never mind.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm going to do some excavating here.
Yeah, that was the exact one I really wanted.
Yeah. And that's going to get me 2 food.
So let's think instead. So I have to feed 6 minus 3. I have to feed 3.
Wait. Are we harvesting?
Yes, so it's like a harvest, but...
No, I'm sorry. We're feeding our people.
Yes. But you will not harvest or breed one of the 2.
Ooh, I need to get 8 food.
Well, you're going to get 4,
No, I know.
and you have 2.
I know. Yes, I will get 4. But I want to use that stuff for stuff. There's so much wood here. Oh, and I can do them together for 5 food. I forgot about that.
Oh, yeah. So you'll have 6 food based off of that.
Seven. 2.
Well, no, this will produce 6.
Oh.
5, 6. So yeah, you covered 3/4 of your people. Do I care about this other dude having a weapon?
Other dude.
I also just take a crap ton of wood and clear up some space in my fields.
Yeah.
all I have to do is end with 3 food.
That's it.
So that's not too bad.
It's all you got to do.
Let's do that.
Nice. Clearing. Get you a little boar. Well, I was kind of wanting to go there. Now the other option is where all that food is. I guess I could do that too. I don't know why my donkey's in my cooking cave. Okay. I'm gonna go. I need to do this in a different order. And I don't have a gem to do it in a different order. What are you gonna do? Where's this one going? Back Neon Rain. No, we did not back that one.
Arcade fighter card game.
It's made by Manny, the guy that does dice throwing stuff. No, honestly, I think both of us have kind of backed off on Kickstarters lately. I don't know if that's true for Devin, but it's true for me.
I just spent $360 backing the 7th Citadel all in, so
Oh, you
can't
did?
quite say that about myself.
I did not know you did that.
So
I'm
But no,
excited to borrow that.
I have ultimately not backed as many Kickstarters, but I really enjoyed the 7th Continent. I actually got the 7th Citadel thinking Paul would probably like it more than the 7th Continent.
I'm very excited to try that.
It takes the...
I'm going to go here.
It reduces the survival aspect of the 7th Continent and expands the story aspect because 7th Continent has basically no story.
I really wanted this. Sorry I took all your food, but...
Do what?
Sorry I took all your food.
I was debating it. I didn't know for sure, so it's okay.
I wanted that tile.
I wasn't really sure. I think I'm gonna be fine on food. Right? I only have to pay 3. Worst case, I spend these gems.
I do be loving those narrative-driven games. You are right. Actually, you know, I was thinking, because I saw 7th Citadel on Kickstarter, I was actually thinking borrowing your 7th Continent. It's still in shrink.
The expansion one is
Oh.
the 7th. You would,
Oh, okay,
you would
there it
hate
is.
the 7th Continent.
I would hate the 7th Continent.
Yeah.
Okay. Never mind that.
It's a extremely hard survival game.
Oh, that's
with
right.
dang
It's the
near-
one that there's like no save options,
Yeah,
right?
They do
Semi
no save, but they dang near have like it's not like it has a story. You know what I mean? Like it's you read one card, you go do the thing. I love it. I love the gameplay loop.
Joe
of it.
did not like it.
Joe wanted more narrative. Also didn't like how punishing it was. You could literally play 9 hours, lose, and you start back from the beginning.
Yeah, that sounds not fun.
So you would not enjoy it. The Seventh Citadel, they took out a lot of the survival aspect and then made it more story.
Nice. Yep, you guys know me. Ken, you know me.
Okay. Does that change what I want to do? I don't know. That's the answer I have. I do not know.
Unsure. Not sure. That's your name.
We got this guy. Not sure. I'm actually now debating, do I just go be the start player for the next 2 rounds? If I do that, do I get another worker? So we will be harvesting the next 2 rounds.
Oh, we will be.
For sure. Then these 2 will be green, 100%.
Okay. How do you get the 6th dwarf? There's like a card, isn't there?
You have to
It's
buy
this
this.
one. Okay.
Were you going for 6 dwarfs?
No, I wasn't. I just saw this broom chamber.
Yeah. You have to buy specifically that one.
I think this writing chamber is funny too.
I mean, I was looking at that.
I mean, it's good. Like it, I like it.
I was looking at that.
The writing chamber says it prevents up to 7 negative points.
So, you got me distracted. What was I doing? I think we do this and just make feeding easy now, and then I'll figure out long term later.
Okay.
Give me that die.
I'm going to I like had this whole plan of what I wanted to do, and I'm just unsure if that's really what I want to do. Are you out of people? We have one more person.
One more.
Like I don't want to waste the weapons, right? So I hate using these on something like donkey farming or slash and burn, or I'm not getting rewards for it. Look at that, I like that. A gem and a food gets you a cow.
I can get a cow.
That's how cows are made. That's how dwarves make cows. Yeah. I don't love this play. Because I feel like I know what you're going to do.
You know what I'm going to do? I don't honestly know what I'm going to do. I have like 3 things bouncing around my head.
I'm going to go to the donkey farm. And I'm going to... get a shed? I don't even think a shed's worth it.
I had slightly considered that, but I was not going to go there.
The thing is...
You need some donkeys? Oh, you have a
No,
donkey.
I don't need donkeys.
You're going to eat your donkeys?
No. So, I mean, maybe.
Maybe. They look pretty tasty.
The thing is, I really want another pen right here. But I can do that with this one for so much cheaper. But the 4 donkeys are just like, it's just good. It's a lot of donkeys. So, yeah, that's it.
So that is it. I think I will be... I'm deciding if I'm going to birth a child. That's what I'm deciding. Oh, no. I was not going to birth a child.
You weren't going to urgently wish for one?
No, I was going to go to the stone place if I was going to do that. Urgently wish for a child.
Wasn't in Agricola called like the breeding something? Or I don't remember what it was called.
I think there was that exact name. Urgent
was
wish
it urgent
for
wish for child?
Wish for child and urgent wish for
No.
child, I think, was their exact names. I'm going to go, I think, here.
Okay.
Pull a ruby mine.
I like that. My wife had an urgent wish for child. We ended with too many. Okay. I'm a little surprised you didn't go here. No, I'm sorry. Here. Okay, I'm gonna pay 2 wood to get this here. That's 1. I can furnish my cavern.
These guys can mate.
Ooh.
Forgot about it.
Get out of here, dog.
Piss off.
Like, I'm trying to figure out if any of these are good. I mean, they are. But like, what am I gonna do? Or do I just start going for end game scoring here? The only one I can afford right now is the broom chamber, which I think I'm gonna do. So that will go there. So that's 2 rewards. And now for my final reward, I'm gonna get another boar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Guy levels up.
12. Okay.
Okay. Pull your guys back.
Oh, and you're going first.
Oh, yes. I think we're doing totally different things, so I don't think it matters too much.
I definitely have room for all my dwarfs, though.
For all your dwarves.
All my dwarves.
Okay. You are either going to be skipping your field phase or your
Yeah, I think
breeding phase.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 food.
I'm skipping my field phase.
I'm gonna skip my field phase as well.
Okay.
So I will breed this one. I will breed.
Feed.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, okay. I'll feed him a donkey. And then there's 7. Okay.
And then just give me a boar and a donkey.
A boar and a donkey. Okay, I will get another boar, which... Am I right? I think a boar can go out in the field with a dog. I'll double check here in a second.
No, it can go out there with... Dogs only do sheep. It can go out there with a stable.
Shed, with a stable. Okay. So this will come here. I bred the donkey. I need a sheep. And I got my boar. Okay.
Okay. 2 rounds. This is
2
definitely harvest.
rounds.
Or trading 2 ore 3 times for 2 of this and
Gold.
a food.
Okay. You're first.
We have a lot of filling.
Oh, yeah. I'll do the wood. And I'll do the animals. Ooh.
Okay.
Okay. You are first. I've got to do a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff.
Okay. There. Yeah.
I would like to harvest my field.
You will 2 times.
Mm-hmm.
Good for feeding now.
Maybe not in the future.
It's next round.
That's the future.
That's next round's problem, right?
It's next round Devin's issue.
You said money is a 1-to-1 point.
Yeah.
Are resources?
Gold coins and begging markers. Okay, so it is,
Or is it only if you...
per farm animal and dog, 1 victory point per animal and dog, -2 per missing type of animal, half point for grain, 1 point for vegetable, 1 point for ruby, 1 per dwarf, -1 per unused space, and then your tiles, and then victory points for parlors, storages, and chambers. Not sure exactly what that is. Chambers and storages. Okay. And then gold coins and begging.
I'm gonna go here.
Ah. Where'd you go? I'm sorry. Ore delivery? Okay. What do I need? Okay, so I do need that. Or I just... I'm gonna go here. Okay. Maybe I just do that. I think I just do that. I need space for my animals. It's bad boys for life.
I'm also running out of animal space. A couple can live here.
I backed one heavy euro and backed out like 2 weeks ago. What was it? You have so many resources.
They don't do much good.
Sixth Realms. Is that the one you were telling me about, Sixth Realms? I'm not sure I've seen that one. Unless that's the one with the Miko art.
So you're telling me this ore trading is 6 victory points?
I think so. I think. I mean, it seems like a ton. Right? On here it says gold coins and begging markers.
Yeah. I mean, that makes sense. It is the same symbol as
Add up
what's
the
on...
gold points values on all your tiles. Small pastures are worth 2 gold points. Yeah, those are gold points. Well, actually, hold on. It says gold for furnishing tiles. That's what this is.
Yeah, gold coins and begging markers.
Gold coins, okay.
Yeah, okay. I mean, it is the same symbol as what's on the begging marker.
Add up the values of your gold coins and subtract 3 gold points from that for each begging marker you have.
Oh.
Yeah, so.
The thing is, that just seems better than this.
Yeah. 1 for every 2. Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
1
yeah,
point
that's
per
1.
2, and that's 2
That's
to 2.
But you can only go there once.
Once this round and once
2,
next
yeah,
round.
so that's 12 points.
2, 4, 6. I don't know. That's just... The thing is, I don't need all that food.
What X-Men Kickstarter did you guys get? The videos you guys made about the X-Men Kickstarter has not been answered. So we backed the just the battle box, just the 8. We did not get Deadpool, and we did not get missions. So just the 8 main characters on there.
I'm gonna just go here. Take these plus 2.
Okay. So, if I go to furnish a dwelling, if I go to the baby, do I need a place right now, or can I get it on my next turn?
What? Place what?
Like if I go to family life, right?
Yeah.
Do I need a place right now that I can hold a baby? Or just by the end of the round?
I don't know the answer to that.
Dice Throne, just the chest. Mission's gonna be 1,000 times better than Dice Throne Adventures. Yeah, I think it will be better than Dice Throne Adventures. But we're not super big co-op fans.
You can only use it if you have room.
Can only use it if you have room. We're not the biggest co-op fans, so we just kind of passed on it. It's one that probably play once, and then that would probably be it. So ultimately just decided to pass on that.
You're okay, go.
Okay, well that... Stipends what I wanted to do. to go slash and burn.
You know what? When I went here, I was supposed to get an additional 4
Okay.
ore.
And this will go there. And then I'll place this and I'll get 2 of these here. All right, to you. I backed the 8 heroes and Deadpool. 1v1 is the best. I can't wait to play Dyson Rogue Gambit with the wife. I'm relentlessly flirting with her like Remy would. Turn on that Southern charm, that Cajun charm. Have you been watching X-Men 97? Have you watched any of that?
I have not.
I was catching up on the original, and then Lola wanted to start watching it with me. And then she was kind of getting scared, so I was having to like stop it. And I was just like, I don't want to watch this.
I should read these anytime before scoring.
I'm going to move all my sheep here.
I should have read these way sooner. This weaving parlor, immediately 1 food per sheep.
Where is this one? Oh, 1 victory point per sheep. Yeah.
But immediately 1 food per sheep.
Oh,
All right, I could have done that to solve my food problems.
that actually would have been way nicer.
long ago.
Devin has not watched the newest one.
Adjacent dwelling.
Devin has no time for TV.
Yeah, none. I'm like debating, do I take this? Am I going to be more than 7 negative?
Yeah.
Right? I could be. I'm at 8
You're at
now.
8 right now.
But what I'm going to play is going to cover 1, potentially 2.
Mm-hmm.
So it means I could leave all this open and not get a cow.
Yeah, and then, I mean, it's -2 for the cow also.
Right, so that's
Oh,
5.
okay. I see what you mean. We appreciate that, Pat.
This also seems good.
Good thing about the live streams is they're there on the
1,
back
2,
on
3,
the
4, 5, 6.
whatever it's called, backlog.
I go get a bunch of ore. I save from having to go to the ore trading. Okay. We're gonna go here.
Okay.
I'm gonna spend 4 rubies to get, where is this side? These guys out.
Nice.
And then we're gonna pay, I mean, this one just logically makes sense.
Yeah.
Cost me 1 less wood. I might end up with so much wood. And
You guys know Devin.
what?
Ken's trying to break her concentration.
Yeah, you are.
Pat said, you're all focused in the strat. You can't break that focus. It's ironclad.
I'm like half debating this treasure chamber. But I don't see it being, it's worth 3 points. And then I'd have to go to the ruby mine, which would give me another 3 and not spend any rubies. And I will most certainly spend them. It's the negative point what I'm really thinking about here. It just means I forsake this stuff.
Yeah.
Which which is probably fine. Per 3 animals. 1, 2, 3, 4, potentially 5, 6. I'd have to spend another one of these guys.
You also need another grain.
That's why I'd have to spend this.
Oh, okay.
There's also a play for this one. All your dwarfs have weapons. The downside is I'd have to make one of my dwarfs go take a weapon. Which I didn't really want to do next round.
Ken, are you on the Freehawks Discord server?
Oh, if I spin the grain, that's what I'm going to eat. I can't do that one. What costs the most wood? This is per weapon,
Mm-hmm.
so it's 6 points.
Looks like it.
That's probably the best. That's probably easily the best. I'm like having to stretch to make this 6 points or this 6 points.
That
And I
one's
don't
already
know.
6.
I have to go out of my way to make that 8 points.
And it's 3 food to.
Do what?
It's 3 food and a wood.
Yeah. I'll just do that one.
Okay. All right. With my number 7.
Oh, this guy becomes a 10. Not that that matters. He's done exploring.
My number 7 draft. I don't know what I'm doing.
What the heck am I doing?
What am I even doing here?
I also have to feed next round, which sucks.
What is this? For each adjacent dwelling, receive. I don't have that.
Well, you didn't build your dwellings in a way that you would want to take that anyway.
Dwellings. I see. Those are what dwellings are. Okay. Are you out of actions?
Wow. I think you go 2 in a row because I go first.
Do. So, what can I do with my number 7? With my number 7, I'm going to go here. Go here. See, I can't do that action. Do I need wood? What do I need? I need that. Okay. I'm going to go here. Get a bunch of wood. And then I'm just going to take a pumpkin for my action. This will turn into an 8. Okay. Then I'll go here and I'll get 3 things. And the first one that I'm going to do is this dwelling. So this one will go there, but it only cost me 2 wood and 2 stone. And then I'm going to, I can't buy anything. I have no room for it. Well, that was dumb. Okay. I'm going to place one of these here. That's 2 things, I believe. Yep. 1, 2. And then I'm getting a cow. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Solid.
Okay.
Take one back.
Let's see.
Upgrade your guy.
First Genesis, thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Get some sleep. Can't wait for the next one. Guild of Merchant Explorers is easy to learn. I think we've played that one.
Yeah, we did not enjoy that game.
Oh, I won that game. I remember that one. Oh, I should have had him.
The one with all the
connecting things. The one that's a flipping right. That's not a flipping right.
Yeah.
Anyway, good night. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it.
Okay. Harvest
I can
your
definitely
field.
see that, Patrick.
Feed your people.
Okay, so anytime I can do this. So that's 5. 5, 6. And I just got to do 2 more. A boar. But I'm about to get it back, so.
Okay.
That's 8. Okay. Then breeding. Get my boar.
Yeah.
I get my sheep.
I take 1 of each.
Oh, and I get a donkey. Where is my donkey gonna go?
I have to have a donkey live in a house with me.
I guess let me see. Oh, this is what I'm doing. There we go. My donkey will go here. Okay, I got it.
I think I might not have been able to put this boar, which doesn't matter too much to me. Yeah, I can't see a way of doing it. Which is fine, but before this feeding phase, if I had paid attention, I could have just ate one of these guys. And I'd have still had 2 boar. So.
Okay.
Okay. So, last round. We have Ruby Delivery. Interesting.
I don't have enough wood over here to do the rest.
So you need 2 more wood?
2 more, yeah. I'll do the food.
Oh,
okay, you got it.
This and this and this.
Okay. This is it.
This is it.
Okay. You are first.
I feel as though it would be very dumb for me to not take these sheep.
Where are you even going to put them?
Rubies.
Nice.
Boar goes here.
What do you get a boar for?
Do what?
What do you get the boar for?
Covering a boar.
Ah.
Anyway, so I'm going to spend 5. And flip them. or not, I guess not quite flip, that. These guys can go in there. Unfortunately, don't have a stone.
So you can only fit 4 in there.
So let's think about this. Do I spin this ruby?
Mm.
Oh, actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, do I spin this ruby? Let's think. Yes. Because if I don't spin the ruby's 1 point, but the structure's 1 point. That evens out, but I lose a thing, so I'm losing 1 point. So yeah, I'll spin it for a stone and build this guy.
Okay. I'm gonna just get a child. We'll go here. And then I'll sew these, which, if you can get me a pumpkin, please.
Did you get it?
I got it. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna let her out.
Yeah.
Oops. This is neat. According to Wiktionary, the origin of the term meeple, November 2000, during the game of Carcassonne. I think I might have known that was meeple, but that is cool. I didn't realize it was my and people. I thought it was Carcassonne though. Carcassonne.
I'm unsure what I'm doing with my last person.
Me too.
And I've like now made myself where I'm below -7 victory points, so don't know that that's worth it. Oh, I have to go here.
To get all that.
Yeah. Plus 4. Go ahead.
People meeple for the scavenger hunt. Yeah, that one was a tough one. People meeple. Okay. What is your thing? It's 1 for every 2. Yeah, you definitely have to go there.
Yeah.
All right, well, I definitely have to go here. Okay.
Now I'm torn.
So you're not sure what to do?
You know, this is worth 4 points for me. This is worth 5 points.
I did not upgrade my people. I at least did not upgrade this one. I don't know about the other one, but I know for sure this one is not upgraded.
This is worth...
Doesn't matter anyway. There's no 13.
This is worth 4 points. This is worth 5 points. You stole my gems. I can't do that. Covering stuff's worth 2 points. This is worth 3 points. What is this?
That was the one that's 6 points.
No. 6, but it's costing me 3. I think the 5-point ruby mine construction is my best bet. Or if I come here.
Patrick, I think Trekking the World is a good game. Honestly, kind of reminds me of like a Ticket to Ride kind of game. I got to play it on BGA once. If you have BGA, I recommend you trying it out on there. But it was good. I did enjoy it. I know the second edition has gotten some tweaks and I believe a solo mode on it. I would like to give it a try, but I enjoyed the first edition of it.
If I go there, I could get a cow and a field. Cow is worth basically 3 points.
Mm-hmm.
The field's worth 1, so that's 4 points. That is still not looking as good as the ruby mine. Yeah, we're just gonna...
Oh, dang it.
I'm just gonna get the ruby mine, make it simple.
Okay. Do you think the food chamber includes food in your fields or only harvested food? Food chamber.
Bet in the
food chamber will be worth 2 bonus points instead of grain that you have in your supply and or left in your fields.
Yeah, I would say fields.
So that's definitely what I want. But I don't have enough pumpkins to buy it. But I can have enough pumpkins to buy it.
Go get some rubies.
No, or if I just go to adventure up there. So we're gonna go to adventure. And we're gonna get 2 pumpkins.
Mm-hmm.
And that is my move for that. Okay. And then we're gonna go here. And we are going to furnish a cavern, which is that one. This will go here. So that's 1. We will, I mean, I might as well, oh, I don't have enough to, I could put this one down. It's mine, it's
a point.
It's a point. It's 2. And then I do need a, okay, if I get a cow here, this is going to breed. I'm not going to have space for it. This will breed. I'll have space here. This will breed. I'll have space here. Put a shed here. Then it would be fine.
Yeah. No, this isn't fenced in.
Oh, yeah. There's no fences there. Actually, don't think I can have the sheep. No, it's 2 more per dog. That is right.
I think it's technically 1 more than the number of dogs.
Is it 1 more than the number of dogs? Okay, then I probably can't have the sheep.
There was a page you saw that. Where was it?
It should be, it's like 18, 19, somewhere around there. Maybe the next one, 20. Yeah.
So normal rows, you may keep one more sheep on a meadow or pasture than there are dogs.
So I couldn't have that sheep. Well, okay. Should have definitely had more food then. That's okay. One more thing. I mean, I might as well just flip that over and then I can get more animals. Yeah. I'll pay a wood to just have this here. That will keep the sheep. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
That is it.
Pull them back.
Okay.
Okay.
I should have bought the 6 dwarf. It's okay. This is way more points, so it's fine.
And then we harvest.
Okay.
There's my field phase. Same one I've had all game. Okay, feeding. I owe 4, and I know I have to get rid of a boar.
4?
Excuse me, I owe 2. I owe 6, but it's -1 for each donkey, so that was the 4.
Okay.
I owe 2. I'm going to get rid of the boar because I know I screwed that up last time.
I owe 10. I really don't want to get rid of my pumpkins.
Start eating.
So, because I need to keep 3 of them for 6 victory points.
So if you keep the pumpkins, this is 4.
That's 4.
Those 3 boar.
Yeah.
Well,
But
no,
I
you
need
don't.
to keep
You need
the-
to keep
I
1.
can do 2. That's 7.
2 boar and 2 donkey. Oh, because 2.
Right,
So
that's 7. So I need 3 more.
1 boar, 1 sheep.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow, that's a lot of my animals. You have a ton of sheep. Okay,
2.
that's it.
I have not been having to feed anywhere near what you have been having to
Yeah.
feed.
You're a completionist for game, so diving in this late to FG is scary to my wallet.
Okay, so that's it. That is the game. Oh, breeding.
Yes, Final Girl is a lot. I could have, yeah, that's it.
I have 1 of each as well.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay, let's do scores.
Let's do some scoring.
You have the score pad and your handwriting is neater.
Okay, here we go. Let's put it right here. So, Paul Devon. Per farm animal and dog. So, go ahead. Taking.
$25.
25, I had 14. Per missing animal, I had no missing.
1.
Minus 2. Per grain, half rounded up. So I'm at 1, 2, 3 points.
1 point.
Nice. Per vegetable, I'm at 3. You're
No
at 0.
points.
Per ruby,
1 point. A spin.
None for me.
I collected so many rubies
For
in spin.
dwarf, I have 5. You have 3.
Yep.
Unused space.
I have 4.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I have none. Furnishing tiles, pastures, and mines. So I believe this is just
Not yellow.
not yellow. Yeah. So
12, 15, 19, 23, 27, 30, 33.
crushed me on that. I had 17. And then parlor, storage, and chambers. So I'm at 11.
17.
And then gold coins, markers, I have 2 coins. You have
No
nothing?
coins.
All right, my phone is dead.
Okay, what do we got?
14, 6, that's 20, 20 plus 5, plus 17, plus 11, plus 2.
55.
I think that's right. Let me see, 20, 25.
You're questioning the calculator?
No, I was just making sure I said it right. You said 52?
55.
I don't remember what you said.
Certain.
Okay, 14 plus 3 plus 3 plus 5 plus 17 plus 11 plus 2.
Yeah,
55. 55. Okay, you had 23
23.
plus 2 plus 3 minus 4 plus 33 plus 17. Crushed me. 74. So 55 to 74. That is the score. I noticed it's getting late. It took over 3 of my 4 are piled in my bed, and wife is like pushing it bed hanging. Yep. Well, you stuck around for the entire stream. We appreciate it.
Yeah, we really do.
Honestly, we thought this game was going to be about an hour,
Yeah.
not 2.5 hours.
Yeah, wrong.
So way wrong on that. But what'd you think?
I think I just played Fields of Arle, right? And that game was so good. I think this game is pretty good. I don't know that it's like Fields of Arle.
Mm-hmm.
I think this probably like sits between Fields of Arle and Agricola because I do love Agricola.
Yep.
I do love that this is more than Agricola. So I think it probably sits in between those for me.
Yeah.
Right? But I thought this was good. This is, I don't know. You say what you thought, and then I'll continue.
I enjoyed it. I thought it was good. It was definitely a learning game for me. You just don't. It's our first time playing it. We don't know what kind of
structures. Anyway,
Oh,
or at some point we didn't count our structures.
I think those are storage. Oh,
Did you have any?
I did not.
No. Well, regardless, 2 more points. Anyway, continue on.
2 more, 76. Definitely a learning game, right? We didn't know the actions that were coming out. Like you said, we didn't know these end game scoring kind of conditions.
Yeah.
So honestly, it's kind of what I expected from this. Generally, anytime we play a game for the first time, you always just going to do better. I think this one is above Agricola for me.
I was thinking the whole time for sure, Patrick.
What's that?
He was just mentioning that.
Yeah.
So before you
think
make your decision on Agricola, so here's like the decision, right? Because a lot of people side one way or the other. This game here, nothing is going to change playthrough to playthrough.
Yes.
Right? Agricola, you were going to have occupations that
and all that,
change
yes.
the game.
Mhm.
This here, nothing will ever force you, besides a person going where you go, to ever play a different game. And so that's, some people like that, some people don't, right? I lean in the camp of...
You like that from Agricola.
Right. That's right. It's not quite Gaia Project, but it's pretty dang close, right? Gaia Project is perfect information from the beginning. Now, none of us knew these, but if you played enough times, like,
Yeah, it's just
the order
ordering
is going to
gonna be
change,
coming
but
out.
you're going to know that is the only thing that changes from one playthrough to the next.
See, to me, that makes me kind of interested more in investing more time up front into it because I can figure out how this game works.
Yeah.
Once I would get to the point in this game of, okay, that's old, that's when I would want to go to Agricola, right? That's when I'm just like, okay, now give me
some randomness.
Not
randomness, but something different starting.
Give me some asymmetric powers or whatever, right? From what I think I saw, this one is heavier than Agricola,
for sure,
right?
For sure, it is.
But I don't know. I liked it.
So this one, scoring is way more open-ended. To answer your question real quick, 7. This plays up to 7 players. We just had, granted, our first playthrough, but a 2.5-hour playthrough with 2.
Yeah.
So
7 would be terrible.
I had thought about it, right? It's not that I would never.
I wouldn't.
But you would never be able to pre-plan.
That's true.
Like, never be able to pre-plan. So every time it comes around to your turn, you have to now look at the board and think. Because you can't be like, oh, I'm going to go here because I know for sure Paul and so-and-so's not. It's 6 other people. Somebody might go there.
Somebody's going to get some sustenance.
Yeah, I have to re-look at the board.
Yeah. And then the resources won't pile up nearly as much either. So
correct. But I like it. What did you think of the exploration? You went real heavy into that.
So it's funny because at the beginning of the game, I said I had told myself I'm not going to go exploration whatsoever. But then I realized kind of what it did. I liked the higher exploration rewards, right? Like at one point, I was able to get a dwelling for 2 less wood and 1 less stone. I was able to get these bigger fields for 2 wood instead of the 4 wood. But I do think I forgave some other actions that would have given me more points just for going for these things, right? So I think these are good, but they're not severely overpowered either.
So that's what I thought. I think you fell into this trap where you're like, oh, I got this 10 guy.
Yeah.
Right? I got to use, like my guy sat at 7, 8 for a long time. I quit. And you were like, oh, I got to go here so I can take advantage of his thing. And I thought about that. I was like, what am I going to do here that is actually giving me points, right? And yeah, I did understand upgrading does. But I even found at the end, right, you're talking about 1 point.
Yeah.
Right, in all reality. So you do it a couple times, maybe it's a 3-point move.
What I think,
oh, go ahead.
I was going to say, what I really slept on was the gems. Right, I think that you were getting a lot of the same rewards that the expeditions were given, but also getting these ruby mines, which were victory points, or getting like extra stuff on there, and then being able to just be flexible with
it was
your
the
options.
Flexibility of them. The gems were right. The gems were an interesting concept because that's 1 victory point. And for a long time, I thought once I had built 2 ruby mines that I'm going to go for this, right? Basically making all my gems 2, and I'd go to that space every round, and I'd be getting 3 gems, 6 points. But then I started spending these things, and I found out how good they were in spending, because they just provided that 1 stone I needed. That 1, I used them for some of this weekers. Through the course of this game, I used 4 gems just to feed my people. Yeah. Right?
And I mean, but like thinking about it, right? If you can't feed your people, it's -3 victory
right.
points,
But that's
so,
no, I'm not saying it was bad. It's like I think the flexibility of the gems was, I don't know, these expedition rewards.
Some of them are very good.
I think you can never ignore it. Yeah. But like, I don't know that it's like a crucial. I have to use my guy with a weapon, because now we're looking at all the action spaces. This is it, right? So this one is, at best, I used it once in the game. You could potentially use it twice had I done some different ordering, right? But like, what did I do? I might have cheated on accident. I should probably be at 4 points less. The extra thing I should be 1 point less. My last ruby mine couldn't have gone there. That was a mistake. 1 point less.
Okay.
Because I had a move that would have been 4 points.
75 to 55.
I did the move that was 5 points.
That was 5 instead of 4.
Anyway, but yeah, I don't know. It's just like this was once a game. I went there for that, right?
Well, so what was good about this one was the amount of resources that were piling up there. You had tons of resources. I did not.
But we both, I think you went there twice and I went there once, right? Through the entire course of the game. I just don't see it being like you're going to do, okay, so you do it twice, right? You do this one. Truthfully, probably once is what you officially do it. This one is a weird one to me. It's not that great until your guy gets real strong. So,
which is why I was kept pushing this one, right? Like I was like, oh, I really should go there because I've beefed them up so much, right?
yeah.
But I don't know. It's one that I do want to explore.
Yeah.
So that's kind of like my gauge for games lately, right? Is do I want to keep figuring it out?
I also think this space, knowing this space coming, like I had already kind of committed to buying this thing.
Yeah.
And when this thing came out, it really made me question it, right? Because I had started stacking up ore when this came out. Now knowing this comes out, like, that's a feed people solution, right? Like, it's 3 food. I don't know. I managed my food decently well. I had this thing that did me really well. I think now seeing, like, there's other ways that you could get
less food.
You can just get food then.
Yeah, I knew early on I was going to go for that food chamber.
Which one?
This one here.
Oh.
And I was actually considering going for this fodder chamber also because I had a lot of animals. But turns out I had to eat a lot of them at the end anyway, so kind of good I didn't go for that.
I probably should have done that. I had 25 points in animals.
Yeah, you had a ton
that was,
in that one.
We'll call it 8 points.
Yeah, so I don't know. It's I realized I messed up on the dwellings, right? I got 2 simple dwellings. I should have been.
I think at the time you only could afford that.
Yes.
Right. Your very first dwelling, you bought a simple because that's all you could afford.
Yes, but I should have worked. I should have gathered more resources to at least get like this one, right? Like it was 1 more stone.
Right.
Right. It was 1 more wood kind of thing, because that would have been 6 victory points right there. So,
yeah,
I don't know. It's one that's interesting. So, I think I'd like to try it out again.
Yeah, for sure.
So, that's Caverna. We appreciate you guys coming by. And Joel, you finally made it for a live stream, not just the end of it. So,
yeah,
that's awesome. Appreciate it. But yeah, that's all we got.
All right. So, as always, please like, comment, subscribe. All those things help us. Help our channel grow. See you on the next one.
Good night. See y'all later.